got a little bit. Not the apocalypse they claimed. Oh yeah, you know what it's time for. I think our door's a little drafty. Oh, should help insulate. But before we get going, we have to address a problem.
Gentlemen, we have a problem.
On a previous video, we put this PVC pipe on there, but as I was adjusting it, it all cracked and broke in multiple spots. So I have a different idea. I think we're going to take this off, drill some holes to align with these holes, and mount this to the bottom of this. Hopefully that will work. Line our board, make a mark, cut it off right there. And we can slide it up underneath there. All right, line our board up. Mark our hole. Going to use these bolts. So we're going to use this drill bit. So I countersunk this hole so the bolt head fits below the wood. And we should be able to line this up after I raise the bucket. Okay, now we should be able to line it up. Need a little bit more, need a little bit longer of a bolt. Oh, we should be good. Let's pull that in some. There we have it. Now I can put this edge right down on the ground and it's not going to tear up our driveway. It does have that lip right there, but we are pushing snow, not so much scooping it. So one of my better viewed videos on YouTube is the reasons to own a cab tractor. I'm about to demonstrate a couple of those right now. For those that are on the fence and still aren't sure about whether they need a cab or not, I'll show you why you do. First, even though it is stored inside the barn, you open it up and look. There's no bird crap, there's no snow, there's no dirt. You're ready to go. Here's the other reason. Hot. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good. And since it is 8 degrees outside and looks like that, with a considerable amount of snow, I'm about to show you the best reason. Let's go see how well that new pusher works out. And let's not forget, I'm in a long sleeve t-shirt. 8 degrees outside. Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Whoopsies.
Oh no, it's been snowing. There's water on my windshield. Oh, that's better. Getting kind of hot in here. Might have to take off the shirt or the hat. Whew. Try to get some of this snow off, but don't all melt in the barn. It's colder out here than it is in that tractor, I can tell you that much. We can take a look at our board. Now we're done. There's some scrapes on it. There's a little bit where it's splintered, or I went a little hard on some rough concrete, but it's perfectly intact. Much better than that pipe. Well, that's it. Driveway's plowed. I'm warm. Tractor is back in the barn. Parked it close to the door, so when the snow melts, I can just squeegee everything out. The 2x6 we put up underneath there seemed to work great. Didn't scratch the driveway, didn't tear up the wood. I get it. There's times when an open station tractor is going to be better for the use. But man, heat when it's 14 degrees out makes a big, big difference. I actually had to turn the heat down once because it got so hot in there. Ain't you seen the piles of snow? They were huge. We probably got about 10 to 12 inches or so. Put tractor in four-wheel drive, made it right through it, no problems. And it is snowing still at the moment, but the driveway looks really good. We got right up by the garage, all the way out to the road. And this is the pile we ended up with. And that's a big pile.
Looks more like snow than snow.
I am 5'10"-ish, and it's as tall, if not taller, than I am. So in the previous video I gave a bunch of off-the-wall reasons of how to justify this cab. Today justified it, 100%. So glad my wife is so persistent and knows me probably better than I know myself. So get out there, get yourself a cab tractor, and do this plowing in the heat. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it very much. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit all those notification buttons, and see ya on the next one. I love this thing.